short answer then is just the idea of the Bible is really your issue. There was no Bible like that in the early church for hundreds of years. There was no canonized scripture. People just read all the writings of the apostles. If they had a letter of an apostle, they said, this is it, this is scripture. And don't doubt it, guys. Nolan, will you post the link to the channel in the chat? Don't doubt it, guys, that if we were to find another letter of the apostles, which of course we only have some of them. Do you guys know that? We only have a few letters of the apostles. We don't have all of them. But do you realize, if we were to find another letter of the apostles, wouldn't you consider it scripture? I know I would. I wouldn't say, no, the canon is closed. No more letters, no more scriptures. Are you kidding, guys? If I found another letter of the apostles, of course I'd consider it scripture, wouldn't you? So absolutely, guys, we should consider those things from the apostles to be scripture. And we shouldn't have this idea of some kind of closed canon. And understand that they even had more things to read from the apostles than we do now. And a lot of things are lost, guys. We have scraps. God didn't ever deliver this idea to us of some canon of Scripture. It's not in the Scriptures. The Scriptures neither tell you that there is a canon, nor do they give you the list of books that are part of the canon. That's one of the biggest problems with the Protestant position, which is Scripture alone, they say. Guys, Scripture alone doesn't work. The Scriptures don't tell you to read the Scriptures alone. The Scriptures alone tell you to obey the teachers who succeeded after the apostles. So that's what Scripture alone tells you. And in the Old Testament, guys, there are books that are quoted from or referred to that we have lost. They don't exist anymore. They've been lost to the bad preservation of people who should have been preserving those books. And in the New Testament, there are books quoted from that we don't have anymore. Paul quotes from books. You guys know that verse where Paul says, "Eye has not seen and ear has not heard the things that God has prepared for those who love him." Nobody knows what in the world Paul is quoting from, but he says, as it is written, "Eye has not seen and ear has not heard." We don't know what he's quoting from, but Paul was speaking to an audience who had that writing and considered it scripture, but they don't have it anymore. Now, there have been many more questions here, guys, but the short answer is we accept all of the writings of the apostles that we have preserved to this day. We don't believe that there is some fixed canon. That's neither in the Scriptures nor is it in church history, so it's just a limbo idea that somebody invented many years afterward. And if anybody were to find any more letters of the apostles, if they were to be proven, to be legitimate, of course, we would consider those Scripture too. Okay, here's another question, a big question.